व्हाट्सअप गाइस, हम स्कैरी टिकटॉक्स के ऊपर आज रिएक्ट करने वाले हैं। प्लीज़ लाइक, सब्सक्राइब और शेयर कमेंट कर देना। तो चलो शुरू करते हैं। पहले वाले में ही मेरी बात लग गई थी। चलो स्टार्टिंग से आपको दिखाते हैं। टिकटॉक बोलिए, डरावना नहीं लगता। स्कैरी टिकटॉक कंप्लीशन। वाओ, सी दिस, सिर्फ देखिए ये कितना डरावना है। उसे सिर्फ लेके फेंक दिया। ओह जी, मुझे ऐसी शराबी नहीं गमती और मेरे पास सिर्फ 3 लाइफ है।
Please be sure to monitor
Wow.
your emotional state while watching this video. How many people do you see in this image?
Oh fuck.
Just one?
Please.
Interesting.
Please
Would you say that you're more
I
afraid of spiders or snakes? How are you feeling at this moment? Please keep track of how
I'm
you feel.
so
Are there any sounds that frighten
very
you? What is your most embarrassing scene?
okay. That just scared me. Oh भाई, मेरी तो अभी से ही फट गई। चलो आगे देखते हैं।
Someone were to find your internet search history. If you had to choose only one, would you choose to lock your car door or your front door? How many people do you see in this image?
Okay, this is not scary. This is not scary at all. एक मिनट, वो स्कैरी था। कौन से अंकल से वो स्कैरी था? 4-year-old girl when I heard her start crying in the middle of the night, so I went to check on her. Just as I grabbed the door handle, I realized क्या 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 यहाँ स्टॉप करना होगा। I realized that the crush were being lubed. मुझे इसमें कुछ समझ नहीं। अगर आपको कुछ समझ में आया होगा तो प्लीज़ मुझे कमेंट डाउन में बताना।
In the early 2000s, a young girl was waiting outside her friend's house, peeling the bark off of a tree, when a strange man approaches her.
Oh,
as he got closer,
oh,
she could see that
flip.
he was grinning ear to ear, and his face was white as a ghost.
Oh,
Right
I think this is the
up
Jeff
to her,
killer, right?
says, "How
It
would
would
you
be
like it if I peeled your skin off?" Just then, her friend's
Jeff the
mom
killer.
yells for her to come inside, and the man walks away. It would be years before the girl's mother would finally tell her who this man really was. Her friend's mom had seen the man pinch her on the arm and had immediately called the police, who quickly rounded this guy up. Plastered all across the inside of his van were dozens of pictures of this girl. But what they found in his storage locker is straight out of a nightmare. In the locker was a chair with hand and arm restraints. Next to it was an anatomy book and hundreds of torture tools.
Okay, this is so scary. I can't see that. This is really scary. I hate this ones. Oh, it's over. Nice.
Okay, you guys, we just closed my friend's house door. And we've been hearing noises all day.
Bleh.
And now we're really creeped out because it's dark. We don't
Okay.
Okay, Hallie's calling her mom to experience something.
I think this is a fake. Okay. मुझे लगता है कि फेक है, ये रियल नहीं है।
Hallie's mom's here and we're freaking us out.
ये असली नहीं है, हो
Guys, we
सकता
gotta
है।
turn off these cameras and we see things moving in this room. You guys were in the back, and now we're starting to hear noises from the ground, and we're really scared.
ये फेक है,
Let's see what's under here.
ये नकली हो सकती है।
What? So apparently there's a basement in this store and we're scared. Hallie, open it. You guys,
Oh,
what is this?
flip.
You guys come back with the part 2 now.
Nope. Thank you.
This is a creepy story about the stair. was on the subway late at night when she noticed a woman staring at her intensely. The woman was sitting between two old men. The girl kept looking away, but the woman staring never broke eye contact. It started to freak the girl out. At the next stop, a tall man in a trench coat boarded. He sat down right next to the girl. The woman who was staring paid no attention to the man who just boarded and just kept staring at the girl. Now this really creeped out the girl. The two men that the woman was sitting between never once looked in her direction. The girl then pretended not to notice, but each time she looked, the woman was still staring at her. At the next stop,
flip.
the man in the trench coat got up to leave when suddenly he grabbed the girl's arm and dragged her out of the subway. The doors shut and the subway took off. The girl then started screaming for help, but then the man said, "Calm down. I just saved your life. I didn't mean to scare you, but I had to get you off that subway." The woman that was staring at you was dead, and the two men beside her were holding her up.
What the heck? Come on, this is so fake. सबको पता है कि साइलेंट हेड है ही नहीं, तो ये पूरी फेक वीडियो है. इसके ऊपर मैं ट्रस्ट नहीं करने वाला, ये फेक है. ओके, मुझे ऐसी वीडियोस बिल्कुल भी नहीं अच्छी लगती. हाँ, अभी आपको सामने आएगा. देखिए देखिए देखिए, मोस्टली ऐसी वीडियोस प्लान्ड होती है, बट ये बहुत स्कैरी है. वो भी आगे आएगा, मुझे बहुत डर लग रहा है. ओके, इस बंदे ने फुल स्पीड में गाड़ी भगा दी, बहुत अच्छा किया. ओके, ये मुझे ऐसी वीडियोस. हाँ, अब कोई सामने से आएगा, है ना. अब कोई सामने से भागते आएगा. देखो 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 देखो, मुझे इसमें बहुत डर लगता है. देखो, आगे कोई है. एक मिनट, क्या ये मजाक हो रहा है? छोटा ही तो होल है.
What the fuck? Oh my god, oh my...
ओह सॉरी सॉरी सॉरी. What the heck? हमें वो पार्ट ट्रिम कर देना है.
Hole to hell in 1989. In 1989, geologists were digging the Kola borehole, which is now known as the largest hole in the world, measuring at 7.5 miles. It's said that they stopped digging when temperatures rose too high, around 2,000 degrees Fahrenheit. But the story goes that the geologists heard the sounds of suffering souls within the hole, which gave it the name the Well to Hell. They recorded sounds of masses of people screaming in torment and agony from the...
This is really scary.
And I Have Conquered was written across the sky. I'm now going to play a recording of the sounds that were heard in this hole. Check out part 2 for the rest of the story, and here's this disturbing audio clip.
ओके गाइस, मुझे नहीं चाहिए कि आप इतना इसे सुन के ही इतना डिस्टर्बिंग है, तो ज़्यादा मत सुनो. आंटी, आप बहुत बोलते हो.
As a true story. When I hear this audio, I get a terrible feeling. My intuition tells me that this is real, but you can believe whatever you like. I'm not going to push my views on anyone, but I am going to play this out.
कि बहुत ही स्केची था, बट ठीक है,
This is
चलो.
why you should always trust your gut. In the 1970s, a young couple decided to go for a late-night hike in the woods. A couple minutes into their walk, and the man remembers thinking something's not right. He tells his girlfriend, but they just decide to ignore it and keep going until he steps on something that felt really soft, like it was alive. Before he has a chance to see what he stepped on, they hear all this rustling in the bushes next to them, and they both. Years later, that couple turns to the TV, and a death row inmate who's about to be executed is being interviewed. And they ask him, was there ever a time that you were almost caught red-handed? He responded, yes, one time. I was in the woods, and a couple walked through, and the man actually stepped on the body of a girl I had just killed. I was hiding in the bushes just a few feet away. They didn't see me. That couple had run into one of the worst serial killers of all time, Ted Bundy.
What the heck? Dude, truth be told, I didn't discover my husband because of the clothless photos of his mistress I found in his phone. I discovered him because they weren't attached to a body. बड़ी What? अरे आंटी आंटी क्या हुआ क्या हुआ क्या हुआ? नहीं 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 रोते नहीं रोते नहीं रोते, क्या हुआ क्या हुआ?
As you can see, two men are working when a panel falls off. Without the proper protective gear, the worker is sent flying off the edge, barely hitting the ground. Luckily, he caught a metal pole on the way down. and was able to climb his way to
fuck.
safety, practically unharmed. Number 2. While scuba divers were training underwater, a curious shark tries to join. But thanks to the extensive training of the scuba diver and the shark being more curious and aggressive, a few short pushes was all it took to make the shark uninterested in a difficult and hard to understand meal. Number 1. An old man having a break came inches with death when a drunk driver fell asleep on the wheel.
Oh, what the?
He wouldn't have been able to get out of the way fast enough. So
Okay, guys, I'm scary. I'm scary. Okay, this is so scary. ये थोड़ा नहीं बहुत डिस्टर्बिंग है. Shit. This is so fake, guys. That just scared me out. Okay, thank you guys for watching. आज के लिए इतना ही और बाय टाटा. वी बाय बाय.